Welcome to a fierce practice. This practice is designed to tap into that inner fire, that inner power that we have, and let that radiate into our entire being. Plant yourself on those sits bones. Interlace your hands with that right index finger on top. Then extend your two index fingers, and your thumbs can come together, and you gently point those fingers towards your throat and drop your chin. The eyes can be at half mast or closed. Arrive. Go in. Turning away from that external din and rush. To drop deep, to ground and grow, support and soften. So this hand gesture is designed to help us with our voices. Our voice is unique to who we are. And it is how we bring what is inside to the outside. And we want to do so with fierceness and compassion, grit and grace, kindness and curiosity. So breathe into your throat, trusting you, trusting your voice, your strength, your ferocity. Taking a breath and letting it go. Open those eyes. Come to stand at the top of your mat. Those feet can plant, the knees get soft. Inhale, lift those arms. Exhale, bow. Inhale, reach that heart. Exhale, step or hop back. And your chaturanga, find your ferocity as you inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, settle in down dog. We are probably all so familiar with this shape, but let there be this energy here that brooks no arguments. You are strong. You are fierce. You are rooted. You are ready. Lifting those hips, dropping those heels. Inhale and exhale. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, reach the heart. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise up like you mean it. And exhale, hands to heart center. A little faster. Inhale, breathe up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, step or hop back to your plank and your chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, down dog for 2 breaths. Let everybody know you are alive and breathing. Step or hop to the front. Inhale, reach that heart. Exhale, bow. Inhale, up you come. And exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, step or hop back and push up. Into up dog. Exhale, in to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Bend that right knee and open. Breathing 3, 2, feel your energy. 1, step that right foot forward, rise up, high lunge. Inhale, exhale, drop into that right knee. Your heart is facing forward. Again, you are just piercing that gaze like you are ready to take on whatever's on its way. Inhale, exhale. 1 more breath. Now step on that right foot, lift your left knee, draw it up and in. You might clasp your hands, pulling up and in. Reach through that crown. Rooted in that right foot, rising in the heart. 1 breath. Left foot steps back to triangle. We float those arms and flow down and in. And we root the feet, extend the legs, spines, and arms. Looking up toward that left hand. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to the earth. Down dog vinyasa or 3-limbed vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. Breathing, grounding, lifting, lengthening. And inhale, lift that left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee bends, and we open. The hands are rooted. That right heel is dropping, heart moving back towards your knee. Inhale. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Here we come up into that fierceness. The heart is lifted, pointing forward. The eyes are on that horizon. You are on your way. Inhale. Exhale, drop into that left knee. 1 breath. And we step on that left foot, lift your right knee, and get your balance. Maybe bind, drawing up and in. The shoulders go down, the head goes up. I like to point my right toes down. Feel that root energy in the left foot. Inhale. And now we step back on the exhale, triangle. The arms float and we flow. And we reach. We find that sense of extension and length. So by growing in a shape and growing safely and respectfully, what we do is we give the energy more room, right? So we're creating a bigger sense of space for that energy to expand and grow. 1 breath. Right hand comes down. Your choice, down dog or your vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. Breathing. Again, we don't want anyone to doubt whether we're alive or not, whether we're filled with energy or not. So get that breath and get it feeding your body. Inhale and exhale. Step or hop forward and inhale, reach the heart. Exhale, bow, knees bend, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, hands come behind you. You can rise up on your tippy toes. Drop those heels. Inhale, lift those arms. Exhale, arms behind you, heels rise. Drop those heels. Inhale, exhale. Now try and hold. Ground those eyes. Wrap shoulder blades around your spine. Stay. 5, 4, keep that breath going. 3, woof, 2, and 1. Heels heels drop, arms lift, rise up, inhale, and exhale back. Inhale, reach your heart. Exhale, step or hop back, either down dog or chaturanga. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, over to that right elbow. Inhale, lift, strong and fierce. Exhale, step forward, right heel drops. Inhale, up, warrior one. Exhale, hands to your heart, and flow, warrior two. Inhale, right arm down, left arm up and over. And exhale, left elbow, left knee, right arm up and over. Inhale, warrior two, and hold. Drop into that left knee. So that's the Shiva Ray flow. And she apparently, I think, loved to surf, and so that there is that sense of flow and wave energy. And now we are fierce. We have this rooted energy. And breathe. Stay light. Take one breath. And bring your hands to the earth, stepping back, down dog or your vinyasa. That left leg can stay lifted or not. Inhale. And exhale. Have some fun. So fierceness, we often think, has this sense of seriousness, but I think fierce has all kinds of fun. So breathe, feel, and let's flow. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Gosh, I like being alive. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, right foot steps forward. Drop that left heel down. Inhale, up to a warrior one. And exhale, hands to your heart. Warrior two. Drop that left arm down. Right arm curves. You feel that wave. And exhale, right elbow, right leg, left arm up and over. Come to your warrior two. And settle. We're going into that right knee and those arms. Reach. Your drishti, your focal point, is on that right middle finger. Those eyes are locked in. And they're locked in as you make your way forward. So you are absolutely present and you are set up for this fierce future. One breath. Bring those hands to the earth, down dog or your vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. Stay and breathe. One deep breath. And bring your knees to the mat. You can kick your right toes off the mat. That left leg extends, left arm lifts. You can float that left leg if you'd like. Bend and bind and open. So we have this rooted right arm, but let's not try and smash it into the ground. We almost lift a little bit away from that right hand, finding our strength, our beauty. One breath and release. Left hand down, left knee down. Spine wags side to side, and we go to the other side. So those left toes kick off to the side, right arm and leg reach. You can lift that right leg, you can bind. So being fierce can also mean saying no thank you. In fact, that's my phrase for this year. No thank you. Might be a good option, but it's not going to work for me today. So feel free to say no thank you. Setting boundaries helps keep us safe and rooted in our own power. One breath. And reach. Right hand down, right knee down. Those hands plant, step back into plank. Your knees can stay down if you'd like. You can stay on your hands or come down on those forearms into forearm plank. You can stay here, or you can drop your left hip toward the earth and inhale, come back up. Exhale, right hip can drop. Inhale up, or you know what? Do your breathing pattern. I'm not sure I had it right there. So just move those hips side to side if that's interesting to you. And if it's not, don't. Say no thank you. One more breath and drop those knees, drop those hips, taking a Sphinx. Shoulders down your back. And breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. Lower that upper body. The hands can come behind you. You can float those legs. You can also interlace your hands and extend your index fingers just like we did in the mudra at the beginning. Tuck your chin. Open the heart for 3, and 2, 1. Down we go. Hands by the chest, pushing on up and making your way into your child's pose or heroes. So child's, the hips sit back on the heels, or you can sit up on those heels, hands in prayer. I've been doing lots of hiking recently, so this feels wonderful. And breathe. Check in. So are there places where you're feeling a little tense still? Let it go. Really, let it go. One more breath. And bring those hands to your mat, walking them forward and tucking those toes, taking a good old down dog. And breathe. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right foot steps forward, and we rise up into that high lunge once again. And breathe. We're rooting that right foot and gonna lift that left knee once again. So up we come. You can stay here, you can bind, or you can grab your big toe or the edge of your foot and extend that leg long. And we drop those shoulders. One of my favorite yoga cues is we want to be a swan in our neck, not a frog or a toad. So we don't want to look like this. A nice long neck. Now, if you'd like, move that left knee out to the left or left leg out to the left. Your right arm can rise as you root and ground your eyes. You are awesome. One breath. Now you can bring that bent left knee across, right hand to the outside of it, left arm behind you, or take the outside of that left leg and twist. Try and rise up through that spine. 3, 2, relax into it. 1, release, and step back to that high lunge. Lifting up through those arms, 1 breath. And hands to the earth. You know it, down dog or your vinyasa. Inhale, fiercely shining. Exhale, down dog. Let's do all that goodness on this side. Inhale, float your left leg. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Rise up into your power. Plant that left foot, lift your right knee, and you decide pulling it up and in, taking ankle, shin, or edge of that foot or big toe, and extending it forward. Left hand to your hip, drop those shoulders. And breathe. Try and get that breath to your belly button. Mine was just kind of landing in my throat, and I can hear it and feel it. So trying to get it down toward the navel. Oh, that's better. And right leg out to the right, Left arm might lift. We reach. We grow. We shine. Oh man, do we shine. One breath. And bring that leg back in. Knee can bend. Left hand to the outside, right arm to the back. Or take the edge of that foot and open. Feeling that IT band. Inhale and exhale. As we release, we once again step back to that high lunge. Root yourself in that energy and that power. Inhale and exhale. Hands to the earth. You choose. We'll all end up in down dog. Inhaling and exhale. Step or hop to the front. And inhale, the spine reaches, and exhale, we bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. So we're going to ground that right foot. Left foot steps back. We're coming into pyramid pose. So those hips stay oriented to the front. You can grab your elbows. You could bring your hands to the floor. You can also lift your arms and circle prayer down your back or prayer up your back. Centered heart. Right knee soft to start. Inhale. Melting as you exhale. Right knee might straighten, pulling left hip forward, right hip back. And breathe. Feel the rooting energy in those feet, the soft flow energy in your breath and torso. Inhale, rise. Bring your hands to your hips, stepping on that right foot, lift your left knee. Eagle pose, so left leg crosses, arms come forward, left arm under, hands to shoulder or prayer. The left toes can tap down, hover or hook, lifting those elbows. Inhale and exhale. Settle in and keep that fierce gaze, the fierce energy. Lift that left knee, inhale. If you'd like, you can undo the arms or keep them in eagle as you go into warrior 3. Left leg might shoot behind you. You can point or flex that foot. And breathe. And drop the left foot down, high lunge, inhale. Exhale, drop that left heel, lifting those elbows, bend and bow. And breathe. Inhale, undo those arms, frame that front leg, come onto the ball of that back foot, down dog or vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. Take 5 breaths here to feel that energy rooting itself down. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, exhale, bow. Inhale, up we come. And exhale, hands to your heart. We do all that on the other side. So left foot grounds, right foot comes back. Holding elbows or hands to the floor, or inhale, arms circle up and around, prayer down or up your back. Lining up those hips with the front edge of your mat, soft left knee, inhale. And exhale, bow. Remember that sense of expansion so that it gives the energy more room. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, we rise up. Hands come to our hips. Lift that right leg, taking eagle. So right leg crosses, those arms go forward, right arm under. Your hands can land on your shoulder or come into prayer. The fingertips lift toward the sky. Feel the coiled energy in those legs. And stay or lift that right knee. You can undo those arms at any time. Maybe try eagle, warrior. And breathe. Balanced, focused, and feckin' fierce. Big step back with that left or right foot. Drop that right heel. Inhale, lift those arms. And exhale, bow. And breathe. Feel alive. Feel fierce. Let that energy radiate into every particle of your being. Undo and down dog or your vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. One breath in, one breath out. Lift that left leg to the sky. Inhale, exhale. It steps forward, right heel drops. Coming to side angle, left elbow to the knee or hand to the floor, right arm can rise. You can also bind. And if you'd like, you can walk that right heel in just a little and come into bound triangle. Your chin might come toward that right shoulder. And breathe. For 3, 2, and 1. And bring those hands to the earth, stepping back, down dog or vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. Taking it to the other side, lift that right leg, stepping right foot forward, drop your left heel down, build your side angle. So whatever works for your body, you can bind, you can scoot that left foot in and start to straighten that right knee, opening your left shoulder, soft in the face, alive in your body. Rooted, breathing. And release, down dog or vinyasa. And inhale up and exhale back. Taking a breath and exhale. We'll bring our knees to the mat and sit on our bums, and that right leg is going to extend, and we turn the hips, so we're turning toward that right leg. Inhale, lifting up, And exhale, fold forward over that right leg. So Janu Shirshasana. Inhale and exhale. Taking a breath. Rising up. Now, you can take that pose again, or you can bend that right knee and pretend you're putting on a backpack. So right knee comes to your right shoulder. You might hang out like this. Right hand might come to the floor. Left hand might come to the outer right foot. You might stay like that. Or you might start to try and straighten. I'm still working toward this pose. And breathe. Rounded for 3 and 2 and 1. Release and go to the other side. So left leg extends. We turn toward that leg. Inhale, reach. Exhale, melt. We come forward from that heart and drop down from there. Shoulders relaxing. And we inhale, sit up. You can take that pose again, or we bend that left knee and put on the strap of our leg. You might sit like this. Right hand might come over. Left arm might go out to the side. You bring your chin under toward that right armpit and begin to straighten. When you find your edge, honor it. Fierce doesn't mean stupid. Inhale and exhale. And release. So if you have a belt or a strap nearby, you might grab it. We're going to take Gomukhasana. So the right leg is on the floor, coming right out of your hip. Left leg crosses. And if you can, you take your hands and push. So left hand against left leg, right hand against right. You sit up, then you can pull. So right hand comes to left knee. So you get really deep. You might sit like this. You might fold forward from here, or you might lift your right arm to the sky. Left hand comes behind you and goes up your back. Maybe your hands meet, maybe they don't. So on my body, on this side, they meet. On the other side, they do not. So I will use a strap. Inhale, lift, and exhale, bow. So our bodies have histories. I have an old basketball injury. And so that's why on one side, my body can do one thing. On the other, I can do something else. And that makes up who we are. All of those things have brought us to this moment. So we thank them for the lessons, the gifts, and we move on fierce and ready for what's next. Inhale, rise up and release, and we switch sides. So that left leg comes to the earth, right leg crosses, and you can sit up and really work those legs together. You can push, you can pull, so the knees are aligned. You can sit up, you can fold forward, left arm can lift and the elbow bends, right arm up behind you. I'm going to grab my strap. And you create this feeling that, yep, this is my edge. Inhale and exhale. If you'd like, you can bow. Your feet can flex. Getting into those places where so much tension can hide and reside. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, we rise up. And exhale, release. Soles of the feet together, and we'll push those heels away from us into diamond, sitting up. Inhale, exhale, bow. If you'd like, the arms can come under your legs and you bow. Modified Kurmasana. Shoulders relax. Inhale, come up and out. Exhale, bring those legs wide, hands between your legs. You can sway side to side and melt. I like to flex my feet and move my heart away from my hips and settle down and in. And inhale, come up and away. So you can go back into this shape. You can go back into modified Kurmasana, so that diamond where you bow, or you can take full Kurmasana. So your heels come to the earth and your arms can go under. You might hang out here, or you can start to let those legs go toward the earth, long in that spine. You really want to be careful of your elbows. I have double jointed elbows, so that really helps me in this shape. So being honest and honoring those edges. Inhale and exhale. And back yourself up and out of that pose, however it works best for you, and lower yourself onto your back, slowly coming down. We're going to cross that right leg over our left, push into your left heel and drop your hips over to the right. Your arms can cactus, your knees go left as your chin goes right. Inhaling and exhaling. And up come those legs. We center our back and switch sides. So left leg crosses, push into the right foot, hips swing left, knees go right. You can look to your left. Feel your energy soften where there's any remaining tension. And bring those knees back to center. Get that low back centered on your mat. And you can draw both knees in and hug in, staying here. You can take happy baby, edges of your feet, and you can rock a little. You can also extend your legs and arms up into the air. You might hold your legs or your big toes, maybe not. Drop that chin. And relax into your Shavasana. Knees can drop together, knees can open wide, legs might extend, palms might turn up. And breathe. Let your body drink in that goodness, the energy, the spaciousness. May you hold on to your center. shine. May you hold on to your center. May the light inside you shine. Stay for as long as you have. Thanks for practicing with me today. Live light.